Good morning students, welcome in class BA part 3rd. In our last video, in BA part 3rd, we have discussed about the theme and subject matter of poem, that is words. A very short title, but the title is short since it's so long, and the poem that has a great importance at present time. That's why its importance increased more, because poem has different aspects. First important aspect, that is it in our syllabus, is very important. The ideas that was given in poem, that is so universal, that is need to adopt today, because today we are living in 21st century. At the time of 21st century is a very high-tech time. We are living in the time of technology and computer. So it is IT era. And in this IT era, maximum task of life has been done by machines, technologies and various softwares. At present time, how we can survive our speech, how we can survive our morality, or how we can develop a sense of communication. For all these types of the aspects, poem's value becomes more. In last video, we have discussed completely the picture of words. What there are in the words, what is the expression of poet, what is the message given by poet, or to which point poet attacks. All these are everything related to our communication skills, our dialogues and the speech which we communicate to each other. Various types of precautions, that is very need, because it is saying the injury of the stock and the tools may be recovered, but the injury by the speech makes everlasting impression. Means the utilization of speech, the proper flow, and what you speak, that affects the readers and the listeners largely. So, whenever we are going to speak, try to understand, is it applicable here? Try to understand, it is useful here. Try to understand, it is justified here. Means every point of view must be clearly considered by the mind. That's why we can make a justified place among listeners, because it is your speech, or you can say it is only your speech that affects first. It is only your speech that affects first. Your first impression, as we know, that is the last impression. So what we are going to do later, that is another matter. But what you are speaking today at the present time, that is important. That's why the suggestions, the ideas, the expression given in poem are very utilized and need to adopt today. In our today's video, we have to start its theme line by line. I request every time whenever we discuss or we are going to read any poem, we must have the text, that is poetic reflection from India and abroad. This is a prescribed textbook by my university, and in this textbook, out of 5, consider, out of 5, 4 units there are in this book. It is a very small book, but out of 5 units of your syllabus, in this book there are 4 units. Means unit first, second and third contain Basically, there are poems in first, second, and third unit. Unit 4, there is a drama that is not in this book, and unit 5 that deals with literary terms and literary history. The topic of literary history and major literary terms there are in this book. Means the book covers 80% of your total syllabus. So this is the need to read it line by line. So let's start, and come with me. We start to read it line by line. Yes, the poem words. If you just observe the contents, your index is, then it is in third unit, and in third unit there are 4 points. As we know that in first unit there are 3 points. All these 3 written by Indians, means these are the first 3 poems which are from Indian English literature. In unit 2nd, there are again 3 poems. All these are written by Abdul, poet of Abdul. And in unit 3rd, there are 4 poems. And in 4 poems, second is words. That is according to my book is on page number 35. Edwin Thumboo, as we discussed already in our last video, belongs to Singapore. As the title of our book says, after first, second, third points, from point number 4 to last, everyone belongs to Abdul. And in this series today, the poem which we have going to start, that is words written by Edwin Thumboo, belongs to Singapore. And now we just start. Words are dangerous, especially the simple kind you leave behind for others. The words are dangerous. Attention at the first line. पहली लाइन में point attention, alert करना. He just alerting us that words are dangerous. शब्द बड़े dangerous होते हैं, खतरनाक, खतरा पैदा कर सकते हैं. स्पेशली द सिंपल काइंड, हो सकता है वो विशेष तौर से साधारण से शब्द थे. यू लीव बिहाइंड फॉर अदर्स, जो आपने दूसरे के लिए पीछे से कहे थे. बिहाइंड मींस एट द बैक ऑफ समवन. बिहाइंड एट द बैक ऑफ समवन. तो फर्स्ट लाइन ऑफ द पोएम इज एन अटेंशन. दिस इज a special type of alert that always be alert at the time when we speak, or the first suggestion that must speak, whatever you are going to speak, must speak at front. Never speaking anything from the back of someone. Back speech always creates danger. Back speech always creates danger. So to avoid this danger, we must speak. Whatever you speak, that's okay, but speak at the face, speak at the front. Because what happens if you speak before, if you speak behind, if you speak back, what happens? लिखा है कि क्या होता है? For undesirable relatives and assorted purpose, तो उससे जो undesirable relative होते हैं, जो अपने फेवर के लिए होते हैं, ऐसे व्यक्ति assorted purpose, एक निश्चित उद्देश्य से, मतलब उनका उद्देश्य ही एनी हाउ टू मेक हर्ट द पर्सन हु इज नॉट इन आवर फेवर, द पर्सन हु इज वेरी अगेंस्ट टू अस. दे जस्ट वांट टू नो एनीथिंग डिस्टर्ब, एनीथिंग फन, एंड दे जस्ट मिसयूज योर स्पीच, misuse your that speech which you have spoken from the back of anyone. आगे लिखा है, they are understood simply, they can clearly speak, understand what you speak. समझ में आ रहा है कि उन्होंने क्या बोला है? Everything clear in their mind, but edited, लेकिन वो उसको edit कर देते हैं. Do you know in technical era what the meaning edit? The complete sense change. The meaning of complete line change, that is edit. So they just edited it. वो इसको एडिट कर देते हैं। वो फीचर ऑफ एडिट, इट चेंज द सिस्टम, इट चेंज द सेंस, साइकोलॉजी, मेंटेलिटी एंड द कंप्लीट मीनिंग। ये पूरे मीनिंग को ही बदल देते हैं। टेकन विद अ काइंड ऑफ एयर, इसको थोड़ी हवा देते हैं। मतलब द मैटर दैट वाज वेरी माइनर मैटर, बट देयर फ्लो, देयर एक्सप्रेशन, देयर एयर इज सो स्प्रेड, they just gave it very fire, आग सी फैला देते हैं। A very small or minor incident or speech covers into a broad struggle. A very minor speech, a very minor matter covers into a broad scale. You cannot imagine how dangerous they were there. So it is beneficial for us, it is right for us, it is better for us, whatever we speak must speak at front. Taken with a kind of air, a careful disregard, their plainness complicates. और ये इतनी ज्यादा प्लेननेस सीधी सारी बात को कॉम्प्लिकेट कर देते हैं, जटिल कर देते हैं, because they just want to make it, because they just want to get enjoyment. It is a flow of enjoyment. Some type of the person they are in the world. How they educate? Because they create, you can say, a very great happiness inside, and we don't know what happened. But they thought who educated all these, who changed all this, they say or they thought it provides them enjoyment. ऐसा करने से शायद उनको आनंद। When you say ये बात थोड़ी सी स्पीच वाली में इम्पोर्टेंट है, that there are various types of precautions, there are various types of the attention that was given by the poet. So which are the major attention that is presented here, and through this chart and these type of the points we can understand about the theme of this poem. All these are precautions, all these are the care. One, first that was written by poet is polite. First that is written by poet is polite. Second that is careful. You know the meaning of careful and polite. The third that is considerate. Considerate. The fourth that is important is circumspect. Next that is yes explicit. भूल गए बीच में लिख देते हैं explicit. These are the basic alert, or you can say attention that was given by the poet at the time whenever we are going to speak. इन्होंने लिखा है when you mean to be polite, humble, when you mean to be speak anytime, speak politely. This is used for soft and sweet speech. Soft and sweet speech, SSS, alliteration. Careful, after thinking more and more, we know that what the meaning, whatever you are speaking, try to carefully considerate about it. Same as in considerate. Considerate and care is used for thinking at once. एक बार के लिए we must think what we are going to speak. One time before delivering your speech, we must describe, we must think in mind that our speech or what its impression will be upon others, or what its result will be upon others, or how they think. Is it not better for others? माइंड। सर्कमस्पेक्ट इज अलर्ट, हमेशा मतलब सचेत रहे, एकदम केयर के साथ सोच ले कि जो कुछ भी आप बोलोगे दैट इज राइट। एंड एक्सप्लिसिट दैट इज रिटन बाय द पोएट हियर इज वेरी क्लियर। जो भी कहते हैं एवरी टाइम स्पीक क्लियर, यस, दैट प्रोवाइड्स द कंप्लीट मीनिंग। Whatever you are speaking, never speaking mix of ideas, never speaking unlogical ideas, never speaking abstract. Never speaking abstract means chota, come, shortcut, summarize. No, your speech must be meaningful. Whatever you are speaking must convey a valid meaning. Whatever you are speaking must convey a very logical meaning. आप जो कुछ भी बोले वो एक पूरा मीनिंग देंगे। इसके बाद वर्ड्स आर नाइदर वैलिड मर्सीफुल नॉर बैड, ये उसने पहले ही कह दी थी। वर्ड्स आर नॉट एनी यू कैन से पर्सेंट, तो वर्ड्स अपने आप में वर्ड्स आर नाइदर वैलिड मर्सीफुल नॉर बैड। न तो कोई शब्द अपने आप में वैलिड होता है, न मर्सीफुल होता है और न बैड होता है। मीन्स द वर्ड्स हैव नो पर्सनैलिटीज, दैट इज वर्ड्स हैव नो वर्ड्स हैव नो पर्सनैलिटीज। शब्दों का अपने आप में कोई महत्व नहीं होता। दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। वर्ड्स हैव नो पर्सनैलिटीज। हियर द थिंग दैट वाज कमिंग एट द लास्ट ऑफ पॉइंट, बट हियर व्हाट पॉइंट स्पीक्स वर्ड्स आर नाइदर वैलिड मर्सीफुल नॉर बैड। अपने आप में तो कोई शब्द न अच्छा होता है, न वैध होता है, न अवैध होता है, न बुरा होता है। तो वेयर इट्स मीनिंग इज on which its sense depends, so its meaning depends on your flow. How you use that word, that is important. What their meaning is, that is not important. How you use it, their using expression creates its meaning. How to use it, that creates its meaning. Means what the word means are not important. What the word speaks, that is important. एक शब्द का अर्थ क्या है महत्वपूर्ण नहीं है, आपने अपनी स्पीच में उसको कैसे इंप्लाई किया, कैसे उसको लागू किया, कैसे उसको स्पीक किया, दैट इज द मीनिंग। तो मीनिंग डिपेंड्स अपॉन एक्सप्रेशन, नॉट अपॉन डिक्शन। मीनिंग डिपेंड्स अपॉन एक्सप्रेशन, नॉट अपॉन डिक्शन। इन themselves nothing unless used। ये अपने आप में तब तक जब तक कि कोई यूज ले ले, जब तक कि कोई प्रयोग में ले तब तक इसका कोई मतलब नहीं है। देयर इज नॉट एनी मीनिंग ऑफ एनी वर्ड व्हाटएवर, जब तक कि आपने उस पर्टिकुलर शब्द को यूज में नहीं लिया। इंपोर्ट टू डायलॉग, जब तक कि वो अपने डायलॉग में इंपोर्ट शामिल नहीं हो जाए। Whenever that is not coming in our dialogues, they are meaningless. Whenever we are not using them, they are meaningless. So the proper meaning of any word depends upon our speech. Our flow will create its meaning. और उसी से becoming part anger and part laughter. उसी से part anger, this may be the part of angerness, means your words, speech, your expression was not right. और इसी से पार्ट हैप्पीनेस, पार्ट लाफ्टर, सुख और दुख यानी अच्छे और बुरे। तो योर एक्सप्रेशन विल डिसाइड द शेप ऑफ वर्ड, योर एक्सप्रेशन विल डिसाइड द मीनिंग ऑफ वर्ड। व्हाट दे आर राइट और रॉन्ग, दैट डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर एक्सप्रेशन। ट्राई टू यूज प्रॉपर एक्सप्रेशन, ट्राई टू यूज सुटेबल एक्सप्रेशन सो दैट इट प्रोवाइड्स द राइट मीनिंग। इवन the bad words may be expressed with the right way, or the right words may be expressed with the bad way. Means your communication skill is more important here. But कभी कभी बड़ी चोट पहुंचा देते शब्द। Means you are not using them properly. When the words become burst, when we not use them properly with the good way, if our technique of speech, if our flow of communication is better, then we create every words good meaning. Then we make bad words also. Adding the mood and gesture, क्योंकि सब में ऐड होता है आपका मूड और gesture, यानी आपका क्या मनोभाव और हाव भाव है. Everything depends or affects the meaning of word. What your psychology is, how your expression is, how your communication skill is, all these are the aspects, all these are the elements, all these are the parts which affects our language. So must use a proper way to speak, क्योंकि words are words, शब्द तो शब्द होते हैं. Means we are the person who create its meaning. We are the person who creates its meaning. Otherwise, words are words. Any person can make its different meaning. Someone make its good meaning or someone make its bad meaning. So meaning of the word depends upon speaker, how they use. क्योंकि except of us, शिवाय हमारे, हम ही तो होते हैं gives the meaning of words, जो शब्दों का meaning देते हैं, क्योंकि they are not personalities, they use for words, they are not personalities, उनका तो कोई व्यक्तित्व होता ही नहीं. तो we are the person, we are the speaker who creates the personality or who make the personality of words. हम हैं जो शब्दों को व्यक्तित्व को बनाते हैं. Who makes the personality of words? The speaker. Speaker makes the meaning of word. Speaker makes the personality of word, or speaker makes the meaning of word. Words never give any meaning. Any words never gives its meaning. Only we gives its meaning. और लास्ट में लिखा है we make them into poems. हम हैं जो उसको poem में डालते हैं. Poem is used for dialogue, it is used for communication skill, or it is used for speech. Because Thumbo, Edwin Thumbo was a poet. So as he used the word, where he used the word, he must use the word into his poems. So that is only we who makes its proper meaning. Otherwise, words has not their proper meaning. Only the person who is using the word must decide about the meaning. Otherwise, every words are both good and bad. No words are bad or no words are good. So it was a very short poem, very educational poem, that is words, and poem is very important. At the point of view, if we discuss about the important questions in university exam, or if we discuss about the importance of listening, that is very important here. The utilization of the speech that was given by the poet is very remarkable and must be adopted personally, because everything today, the importance of speech. The another title of this poem is importance of speech. The poem has a great learning also. The learning, you can learn everything from the poem. We can teach everything from the poem. Poem is a source of inspiration for young generation. Because in young generation, it is very harsh to speak. Young generation is very harsh to speak. There is the need of consideration. There is the need of thinking. First they speak, second they think. होना क्या? First we must think and then second we speak. But the today's youth generation, we can call it a very fast generation. Everything wants to do fastly, and in this time they never think what they are going to speak, or after speaking when its result created, they think it was bad. So at the time when you think later, why you are not thinking it before? Try to think. The poem words is very important, and in our today's video, we have completed every sense of words, the complete top to bottom, and then in our next class, in BA Part 3rd, we will start the new topic. Thank you.